Have to. That's why this truck is called the Black Pearl. That is... Ugh. The plague is still on this truck, no matter how much cleaning I do. Alright, good morning people, whoever, wherever, whatever. Anyways, just got back from Lowe's, or I got back from Lowe's probably like an hour ago. They ended up, I bought a Porter Cable orbital sander, $44.91. Anyways, they price matched it, went to 49 bucks. So, and some primer. 2 cans of primer. Anyways, so I came home, sanded the tailgate, sprayed it. Yeah, and now I'm just waiting for it to dry. I'm gonna stick the gas door back on, spray it, primer it, get that thing all ready. I was messing with the tuner on the 4th gen, trying to check codes. Got a cruise control circuit too low. It's probably why my cruise control doesn't work. And it said my AC something, basically the Freon was overcharged too full. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna wet sand this. I'm going to install the door, the gas door, the fuel door, and do some more primer down here, which I don't really need because like I said, I'm gonna be doing whatever it's called down there, the bed. So I'm actually gonna put in a request to see if some companies will sponsor me to do this bed and the tailgate, the 4th gen bed and tailgate, and then my kids' 1st gen bed and tailgate. So yeah, so I'm gonna contact a couple companies, Raptor and T-Rex, and who knows, some other company, but I'm gonna see about doing the kids' bed. The kids' bed, the 4th gen's bed. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because it's kind of weird in here. Got all these little holes, these little crevasses. And then you got the holes that hold this thing down. So I don't know. I'll probably spray under it. You know, mask it off here, and then spray it, and then put these caps back on. But I guess this portion was fine, and all of this will be fine. For the most part. Yeah, so he had a ladder rack in this, so that's why the guy I got it from had a ladder rack. That's why these riv nuts are in here. So maybe I'll see if I can plug those or whatever. But the reason I want to get rid of this bed, or this, whatever this stupid thing's called, is because I have a gooseneck hitch in there. And basically want to be able to use it if I have to. That's why this truck is called the Black Pearl. That is... Ugh. The plague is still on this truck, no matter how much cleaning I do. Dang it. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm gonna wet sand black pearl with the plague. Anyways, I'm gonna wet sand this. I gotta wash my hands, wet sand that, and install the door. Blah blah blah. I'm kind of irritated. So hold on, stay tuned. Yeah, the weather was good. No wind. Check the weather, and they said there was gonna be wind tomorrow, so I wanted to paint it before tomorrow. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty good color match. You know, I didn't paint much down here because, like I said, from here down is gonna be whatever it's called, bed lining. So turned out all right. I just got to I'm gonna wet sand it. So I'm gonna wet sand it, and then we'll clear it. So this over here went kind of heavy, so I'll wet sand that. Basically, I had to spray it twice because of the gas door. So, but for the most part, yeah, used. So I got tailgate and bed. Used about 3/4 of a quart, and that's what's spraying all this back here too. I just did like one coat back here, you know, along this edge here, but this is all 3 coats of paint. Gotta turn my water off. Basically to keep the paint off the driveway, I just was hosing it down with water, keeping this all wet so that no paint would stick to the concrete. But yeah, so I'm gonna wet sand it. And I was thinking maybe tomorrow, if it's not windy. No, I take that back. I'm gonna wet sand it, and I'm gonna clear coat it next week. I'm gonna let this fully cure so I don't have to run into this stupid problem I ran into with my Acura. With that stupid paint job. I don't know why I keep trying to paint. But anyways, I'm just gonna go buy some clear, some pre-mixed clear, instead of going to like a paint shop where I went for the paint shop for this clear. You know, because they add hardener in it, and then once you use it, it's exposed to air, it hardens. But anyways, yeah, he mixed me up some hardener and clear. Anyways, there's a whole video on that. You can check my channel, subscribe, do whatever you guys do. Because, yeah, as a whole, I'm irritated with that car, so, with the paint I did. So I tried to attempt it again on the truck. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. I gotta steal parts from the second gen back there, and yeah, so it came out, I would say it came out pretty good. There's just a lot of texture that I will be wet sanding off, so that's why I put 3 coats on. 3 coats of that stuff because I'm gonna wet sand it. So had to clean the gun, had to clean everything. Spilt a little bit right there. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be it. Stay tuned for when I wet sand it, clear it, and then when I put it on the truck. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.